What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we are going to be doing the next, I guess we're going to continue on the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta fight. And we're going to be using I already forgot what team I was, I think for this mission, it was for the Otherworld Warriors that we have the team that we have to build up for this, what's it call it? For this mission to be able to complete it. And dude, yeah, as you could tell, I was kind of like a little bit wandering off because I was trying to correct something, because literally I already have one of the videos already prepped up in schedule, which is I think literally the first time I fought this guy, which I think I had it to have used at least 5 or 4 giant ape power I think it's giant ape power, right? I don't think it's grade A power category units. And from there you already know what team I already, yeah, it's giant A power, and you already know what team I've used in that freaking video to be able to freaking get that mission completed. Which, I mean, hey, it was pretty cool, and pretty, I guess it wasn't as difficult. I already had a good feeling it was going to be difficult because of the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, right? But anyways, but yeah, here, Otherworld Warriors, I was looking at this category in my collection, like what units I could have brought on here, and dude, it was not looking too great, man. I mean, if we're looking at right here, right now, that I have on screen, I came a little prepared ahead of time, thankfully. I could have. What is Paikuhan? Leader skill is Otherworld Warriors or survivors or not survivors, saviors category, key +3 HP attack and defense 100%. But the thing is, I mean, actually, he would have definitely been a good pick to bring on here. You know why? Because this dude dodges, right, and is like not only in his freaking in his like base form, but also after you activate his seriousness active skill, and the thing is get serious, dude, and it could be activated during the 4th turn for the start of battle. But yeah, this guy, yeah, immediately right there, high chance of enemies attack from there. And then as the second or third attack on the turn, guards will attack, high chance point critical, which I don't really care too much. But then if I go to his serious form, I guess Paikuhan, I'm pretty sure, oh, look at that, it increases to a great chance of evading minutes attack, which is pretty darn good, man. I wish I had that unit, but whatever. We have to sort of try to work this out with the team that I currently have right now, which I think, do we, oh, we don't get the 18 keys for that because we don't have a Majin Buu category saga Goku on the team right now, but that's perfectly fine. But anyways, yeah, for other units I could have brought here, I mean, I didn't really think it was a good idea to bring the base Goku Angel and the base Vegeta Angel unit that transforms or diffuses into Super Gogeta, because I mean, although they could probably guard decently, yeah, I don't know, man. As a certain point after your HP is lowered to a certain amount, I don't think that it will be able to defend pretty well. So yeah, I was like, dude, that's probably off the table of having these guys being runnable. And then other than that, these are practically the only units I could run. I was a little scared of running the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, because I mean, he is kind of, I really don't. Oh, when his EZA release date was in freaking December 10th, dude, which is quite December 10th of 2024. Okay, no, never mind. I don't know why I thought. Wow, I don't know why I thought it was like 2 years ago already. But no, yeah, it's almost been like almost more than half a year already since his EZA release. So this was pre anniversary time, and I was like a little scared that he wasn't going to perform as well. But honestly, to my surprise, and I'm glad he proved me wrong, that in this during this fight there will be some points where he doesn't dodge, but he still was able to manage to take some hits, dude, for double digits, which, yeah, like I said, surprisingly enough, I was surprised that he got that handle right, which, I mean, I could have probably led with him, but nah, I think it was probably best. And then, dude, the fact that his transformation going to Super Saiyan 3 is still one of my favorites one here till this day as well. So seeing that, woo, so awesome. But anyways, yeah, his I mean, leader skills doesn't really matter. I'll probably read off his details here, his EZA details, since I mean, the one thing I guess I was kind of worried about from him in particular was getting the key spheres. That, like, I think we need to collect at least 6 key spheres to be able to like evade some attacks. I could be wrong on that, which I was definitely wrong on it when I tried to look up the details beforehand during this fight. But let's read it off here. So anyways, for this is this is definitely the the pre-EZA, I want to assume. Yep, and then that looks much better for freaking the EZA for Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku that transforms Super Saiyan 3. But anyway, is this turn 3 actually? Now that I'm looking at it, let's see. Let me see the turn count right here. Yeah, this is turn. Okay, so I think, did we literally just get this guy in the 3rd rotation, which is, I mean, pretty good, honestly, since the main thing I was like more confident, like not 100% confident was this guy was going to transform every time, well, you know, his turn is up, right? I mean, although whether his, you know, if he appears in the first or second rotation, obviously he's not going to transform because, you know, we have to wait till the third turn from the start of battle. But you know, we are not going to be able to lower Vegeta's health more than 50% HP, right? After, you know, like 1 or 2 rotations. So I know for a fact this guy's gonna have more than what's it called, 50% HP for him to transform. But anyways, this guy's passive skill, key +2, attack and defense 150%, and then high chance of evading his attack. Oh, I forgot to read his 12 key super attack. So his 12 key super attack effect, raise attack and defense in one turn and cause immense damage to enemy. And then let's continue our reading his passive skill. So the more HP remaining, defense plus 120%, and then when HP is 50% or more, chance of evading his attack plus 20%. So his high chance could be, I think, is essentially a great chance. And then from here, the less HP remaining, attack plus 120%, which I really don't care at all. And then when HP is 50% or less, chance point critical hit plus 20%, which we don't care at all either. We definitely just want to evade as much as we can, since in this fight we could dodge this dude's attacks. So when there's another Majin Buu category, Saga category ally attack at the same time, or a Majin Buu Saga category enemy, which we don't have, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. So I think we definitely want to pair. Well, the one thing I definitely wanted to pair this unit up, the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, is the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta that we actually have right now here. So I was like, dude, I definitely want to pair those two up together, so I don't have to you know, worry too much. So I could just literally have them super attack first before, you know, a super attack were to be launched towards them. Like, you know, let's say like in the first slot, right? I definitely don't want to. I mean, if we have to, I think we actually do at some point. We do put them in the first slot, and we do, and they sadly have to, like, you know, we have to just trust them and allow them to perform, and hopefully, you know, they don't get clapped. But anyways, continue on. 1 or more rainbow key spheres obtained, chance of point critical hit plus 50%, I don't care about that. And then 3 or more key spheres obtained, attack and defense 120% when attacking, which is really nice. And then when facing only one enemy, that enemy's HP is 50% or more starting from the third turn for the start of battle, transforms, which, I mean, it's I love how they put that in the passive skill, and then in the, you know, transformation condition, it's the same thing as well. But anyways, transformation, yes, of course, we already transformed at this point, so let's go read out that detail. So his 12 key super attack greatly raises attack and defense one turn, causes immense damage, and had great chance stunning the enemy, which doesn't really matter too much right now. And then continuing on, passive skill, stunning transformation, key +3 in attack and defense plus 200%, and then high chance of evading his attack, which, you know, we love evasion. The more HP remaining, defense plus 150%. When HP is 50% or more, chance of evading his super attack plus 30%. So it's a little slightly higher than a great chance of slightly higher than a great chance of evading the enemy's attack, right? So the less HP remaining, attack plus 150%, I don't care. Now when HP is 50% or less, a chance more good crit plus 30%, I don't care. And then when there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally attack on the same turn, or a Majin Buu Saga category enemy randomly changes keys of a certain type to rainbow key switch, which I don't really care at all. And then when 1 or more rainbow key spheres obtain, the chance for a critical hit plus 70%. And then 3 or more key spheres obtain attack and defense 133% when attacking, which that's part is really important. And this part right here too is actually pretty nice. 6 or more key spheres obtained, launches an additional super attack, and then performs a critical hit, which, you know, I definitely want to launch an additional super attack, because not because of the damage per se, but this I was worried about. Actually, in this rotation, I was a little bit worried about, because I was like, dude, oh my god, do we have enough key spheres for this Super Saiyan 3 Goku to be able to tank whatever hit? If you know, somehow we do not, if we don't, what's the word I'm looking for? If we don't dodge whatever, you know, attacks are coming our way, and thankfully we were able to get at least 6 key spheres there. But anyways, yeah. 6 or more key spheres obtained, launch an additional super attack, and performs a guaranteed critical hit, which I don't care about the critical hit. I just care about the additional super attack built into that passive skill. So yeah, for every rotation, we definitely want to aim getting at least 6 key or more for that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, just so we could get the additional super attack and not have to worry about whatever damage is coming on our way, right? I think here in this rotation, I don't know if it's already the 4th turn since this guy appeared, but I think we do receive a little more damage than I was hoping for. I was like, dude, oh my god, this is a little scary, dude. I was not expecting to. Oh, actually, no, it's not this one. It might be the following one, and because I think yeah, this dude's entrance animation might still be up where, you know, we do have like a 50% damage reduction. Then of course we get the extra 20 for attacking, and the extra 20 for being in the 2nd or 3rd slot in the attacking rotation, right? So this should do double digits. Yep, double digits. Yeah, the next turn I was like pushing my limits a little more than I should have. I was like, dude, I should have probably, I think we received like 200,000 damage for the Super Saiyan Goku in the middle slot, dude, which, I mean, although it could have ended much worse. I don't even know if this guy's already fully built up, but you know, that's a scary number to see, man, that amount of HP. But I mean, we are, you know, getting closer. Look at that, dude. All those, and then right here, an attack right there, boom, double digits. I was like, dude, whoo. I'm glad. I'm guessing the unit I chose for this category mission to complete. I mean, although I don't know if we have to build a full team of, you know, of essentially whatever mission we're trying to complete. But you already know me, guys. I love to just, you know, run a full team essentially. I mean, there may be at some points where I don't have enough units to fill the team, which I think it might have happened at least once in my Dokkan career, where I couldn't fulfill the condition to, you know, build a full team of whatever mission I'm trying to go for, or it was just too difficult. Well, actually, would it? No, I think it was in the Universal Survival Saga, the Supreme Magnificent Battle, the Goku Freezer fight, where I think I was debating whether to just use. I don't know if you have to build a full Universal 11 team, but I think it actually like 5 or 4. But anyways, that's regarding that. Seeing Goku take double digits from a normal from the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from this, you know, the super attack, more than fine with me. I was pretty happy about that, so I'm like, all right, so we just definitely gotta just stack up defense as much as we possibly can, and you know, we definitely want to just stack it up in case, you know, somehow this dude misses, and you know, we have to deal with the consequences of that, right? And then here, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Also, we are decreasing this guy's defense by a bit, little and little, each time this guy does his 18 key super attack, right? So I mean, I don't know if that's really gonna help us too much at all, but at least it's nice to see that we are reducing some sort of you know, stat line in his I guess the boss's stat, right? But anyways, I think it should probably be 0 at this point, because we're just keep reducing. I mean, not. I think he might be the only one that's reducing the defense you know, power that this guy has. But anyways, yeah, that is Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, dude. Which honestly, even though he is not the most damage dealing unit in this team, he's still pretty good up there, and he went far and beyond from my expectation. Thankfully, like, you know, like I said, just receiving double digits from the attack of a normal, from, because like it could have gone south so badly, dude. If he received an attack, and you know, I just magically see that, you know, we received what's the number I'm like thinking about. We like some, I think in this rotation, actually, I think I might have, yeah, you see how we only get about we're only gonna do a 12 keys. I wonder, actually, since I know I think in one of my previous videos stated that I'm just gonna probably just pause the video and then, you know, unpause it when we're ready, where we're trying to load back into the game. But what I was gonna say is that I wonder if this is decision that I'm doing right now it might have been the reason why I've passed this run, honestly, because you guys are gonna see momentarily that I did end up, you know, not going to the same key path that I chose for this freaking this base Goku, because I'm like, dude, we definitely want to collect more key spheres for the Super Saiyan Goku, because I mean, his 50% damage reduction already passed up already, so we're already passed by that turn. But you know, we definitely just have to get the 18 key super attack to be able to, I don't even think it greatly raise our defense. I know it greatly stacks attack for, you know, whatever thing. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm so dumb. It greatly raises defense for one turn. So, and I think even in this rotation as well, and sadly, freaking base Goku did take a bit of damage there because we didn't collect that many keys to get a bit of defense. But that's fine. At least we're able to tank the super attack, right? But anyways, what I was gonna say is that, yeah, I mean, I don't know how it would have went. Maybe in a different world that, you know, I don't complete this this mission and I went with a bad route. But I'm glad that I just resetted the rotation there, and I'm like, yeah, let's just do this path better. We definitely want to prioritize this Goku, getting the tech keys first and just getting him the 18 key super attack. So right there we got from the great chance of doing the super attack, and then this is the guarantee one right here from the you know, getting more than 20 key or more. So that is amazing. And then I think we get another 12 key super attack right here because of the hidden position system. So yeah, look at that, 3 super attacks launched so far. So we're at 40% damage reduction. We greatly raised our defense 4 times, and look how much damage we're receiving. I mean, although he is fully built up, but look, you see that 200,000 damage, dude. Dude, my heart stopped a bit. I was like, dude, what the hell? What happened? I thought this guy was gonna be able to receive it for double digits, because, you know, at least he has some sort of damage reduction. He may not be guarding, but, you know, it's damage reduction. But nope, I was completely wrong on that, dude. Even despite that, and despite us doing 4 super attacks, mind you, we still received a bit of damage. I was actually a bit worried for the super easy Gogeta here, but thankfully, you know, I think he's done enough attacks that we're able to take those for double digits. But yeah, that's that. We put that there, and then here at this point, I'm like, all right, there's really no point in saving whatever you know, fusions I have left. So let's see this actually. Dude, that active skill, dude, I love that active skill so freaking much of Vegeta's speech right there to freaking Goku. Yeah, I just had to see that real quickly before, you know. I mean, I don't know when I'll use this unit again, but the fact that I was able to use him right now, amazing, bro. I'm freaking amazing. And then since we stacked up a bit of defense here too with the with this Super Gogeta, I don't have to worry about whatever super attack is coming on our way right here in this rotation, right? And then of course, in the next one, we built up quite the amount of attack power for the Super Vegeta that we're going to be fusing to. So yeah, dude. And then, oh, actually, you know, I just realized too, is we're going to be getting a bit of extra defense as well for this whole rotation. I mean, although I don't think the LR Vegeta, I mean, I should probably read off his details too, since, you know, I mean, I don't know how long it's been for you guys since you've used him, but I guess, yeah, that Vegeta, I was like, oh, I think he should be fun. I mean, I remember my mistakes that I would do beforehand is like I would overestimate how well he could defend in the first lap, but no, you have to attack first, and then you're basically a freaking wall with that Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. But yeah, that Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta, his 18 key super attack massively raised attack and greatly. Or actually, no, this is the regular one. But then, oh, actually, no, this is the unit Ultra super attack. So massively raise the attack and greatly raise defense for one turn and cause mega loss damage to enemy, and massively lower defense is quite a lot, dude. And then here his regular 18 keys ability raises attack and defense for one turn and causes mega colossal damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense. And then his 12 key super attack greatly raises defense for one turn, dude. Wow, the fact that his unit super attack, it greatly raises defense and massively raises attack. How much of damage are we gonna be doing here actually? With I think it's like 60 million, no? On top of those 73 million, dude. Because I think the fact because of his active skill, he now even though it only gives him one key. Sure, thanks for that though, kind of just for giving us one key. But we get a massive attack plus 59% and then the massive defense plus 78% for one turn, dude, which is freaking amazing. But his passive skill details pretty. It's not long, but it's pretty effective, honestly, if you ask me. So, basic effects: key plus 2, attack and defense plus 20%. For 5 turns for the character's entry turn, key plus 2 and attack plus 100%. Which we're in the 8th turn, so I'm pretty sure. I guess that we're off already. And then for every key when attacking, attack and defense plus 10% up to 180%. And then when attacking with 18 or more key, guards all attacks and then launch an additional super attack. And then right here, when all allies attacking at the same time have obtained a key sphere, all allies defense plus 10% self-excluded per key sphere attained by the character himself, which I'm guessing is this guy, right? So we're getting at least an extra 50% defense too for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku in case like he doesn't dodge, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't dodge, I think twice here. And we're able to take it for double digits. And then with the name of an ally who is attacking the same turn or an enemy includes Goku, you, Captain Ginyu, etc. Key plus 4 attack and defense plus 59%. And then when there's a Majin Buu style category ally whose name includes Goku attacking the same turn, key plus 4 attack and defense plus 59% as well. So that is freaking amazing to see, dude. But yeah, as you could tell, I mean, it didn't feel long, honestly, me recording this because of all the details I was reading off for the units. But we're gonna finish this fight off momentarily because of the fact that, you know, we already have Super Gogeta here. Did quite a difference from the last rotation. I think we did 20 million was the active skill, while this guy did 60 million right there. But yeah, here we're gonna be using the active skill for freaking Goku and Angel Frieza, and then boom, get 20 million right there. And then of course up next is gonna be freaking Super Vegeta. So we're gonna just do that, and then after that, that's it. I think we're gonna finish off this Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta fight off of freaking counters, dude. But yeah. I think I want to say, although it's been a while since I recorded this, I want to say that I lost, I want to say at least once or twice, honestly, during this fight. I must have lost a few attempts when trying to complete this, but you know what matters? As long as we're able to complete this. I thought this one counter was going to be able to finish off Vegeta, but no. I mean, it is a big number that we did towards Vegeta, but not quite enough here. But here, you know, receiving a super attack, not doing anything, bro. Not freaking doing anything towards us, dude. And 31 million right there. I think we do 2 super attacks, probably, or is it just 2 normals, dude? It annoys me sometimes how when this guy launches the normals, it's just like, oh, thank you, bro. Yeah, here we got the additional super attack. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure this is from his passive. And then the next one, that's the next normal that's coming up, is most definitely from his freaking hidden potential system. Which I think if it was a super attack, we would have not been able to finish this fight off. But three normals coming up in our way. Yeah, you guys already know how this is gonna end and how this guy is not gonna be surviving a freaking 50 million counter here right here. Boop. Yeah, 53 freaking million, dude. But yeah, that is that. These videos are gonna be quite long for these red zone fights, but hey, man, you know we gotta get these done, dude. We gotta get these freaking missions done. But yeah, guys, that is going to do me. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, super surprised that Super Saiyan 3 Goku did not get clapped, dude. Or Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku in particular, he didn't get clapped after transforming. As long as we collected those 6 keysters, right? But yeah, that's gonna be guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.